trying to sell your coaching offer or courses to your email subscribers, but nobody wants to book a call with you? Do this before you send a single email. So over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk to you through step by step on how to map out the path that transforms people from cold strangers into hungry buyers. And because I know that many of you who are watching this video right now, you need to generate calls fast with your email list, I'm going to accelerate your process. So I have put together a swipe file that has the 30 best prompts and templates that I give my private clients to use. So for those of you who want to book calls from their email list much faster, drop me a line below. I'm not going to ask you for your email or anything like that. I'll just deliver it to you straight into your messenger. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Charlene Boutin, your favorite email marketing nerd that doubles your value per lead with every email campaign. And in every single one of my videos, I'm going to give you one email marketing tactic that you can implement right away that's going to squeeze more value out of your existing email list. So over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to map out the path that transforms your cold strangers into hungry buyers. So first of all, what's the first step that people usually take when they want to map out a funnel that grows their email list? So they're going to create a lead magnet, a freebie, or they're going to share it on social media. Maybe they'll run ads to it, whatever. So if that sounds familiar, it does work. This tactic does work, but the people that you get on your email list won't be high quality subscribers, and you won't know what email to send to them if you haven't mapped out this path yet. And here's why. So we're going to start all the way over here. These people are cold people. They have never met you before, never heard of you. And the first thing that they have to do is take a micro commitment to your business. A micro commitment could be a lot of things. So for example, you watching this video right now is a micro commitment. People buying a very cheap offer that you might have, so $1 to $5, that is a micro commitment. People giving you their email address, that is a micro commitment. Every time there's something, they're giving something to you, even if that's just their attention and time, that is a micro commitment. And the goal of the micro commitment is to get people to the next level of awareness. So a level of awareness, that is something that you need to figure out before you create this thing this thing is what will get people to take that micro commitment. So once again, this thing could be a lead magnet, it could be a small offer, or it could be a video just like the one you're watching now. But before you do that, you need to figure out, okay, how aware are the people in my audience? So do they know that they're struggling with something? Do they know that solutions like mine exist? Or are they completely unaware? Do I first have to educate them that, oh, hey, look, I have a problem that I need to solve? Because if you don't know where they are, you won't be able to take them to that first next step. So the first thing you need to do is figure out where they are, so that you know what is the next logical step for them to take. That's why a lot of people create lead magnets and opt-in funnels that don't work, because they're not talking to the right people and they're not getting people to take the right next step. So after that, what's the next step that people need to take before they become a buyer? So they're on your email list, you're sending them emails, whatever, but before they get any closer, they need reassurance. They need reassurance that you know what you're talking about, but not just that. They also need reassurance that you are the best solution for the problem that they're dealing with. They need to know that you understand what they're going through, and they need to know that you are the exact person they need. You're not going to be the best person for whoever else they know. You're going to be the best person for them. And in order for you to know what they need reassurance on, you really need to understand what is going on in their brains at that moment in time. What words are they using to describe their pain they're going through? What words are they using to describe where they want to go? What have they tried before that may have stopped them? You need to know all that information and write that down before you know, okay, what's going to reassure them. And only once you have that information can you create the relevant emails that then get them to this level, which is most aware, because at this point, they know who you are, they know you're the best person, they know that they have a problem, they know what your solutions are, and then you need to counter their objections. So Objections, if you haven't heard about them, they are the things that are stopping them from becoming a buyer. So they might not be sure that it will work for them. It might be a money objection. It might be a time objection. Whatever these objections might be, once again, you need to write these down and figure out what they are before you try to get to this point, which is the sale. So if you are missing some of that information for your particular business, so for example, if you don't know where people are when they first meet you, if you don't know where people are when they get on your email list, if you don't know what people are missing to get that reassurance, and if you don't know what their objections are, you need to go back to the drawing board and talk to more of your customers or clients or people on your email list. Sometimes it's as simple as hitting send on an email that says, what's the biggest challenge you're going through right now? Other times, it might require going back and taking more sales calls. And nobody likes to hear this, but it's important to get on more sales calls because, that's the way that you can figure out what conversations people are having, because you can ask people questions directly, okay? So now go back and do this exercise, and then you can work backwards to create a really relevant lead magnet and write the right emails that are going to welcome people into your list and turn them from cold subscriber into hungry buyer. And so I know, because of many of you guys are watching this video right now, you really need to get this done fast and generate calls fast. I'm going to accelerate your process. Excuse me. I have put together a swipe file that has 30 swipes and prompts of the best emails and templates that I give my private clients. For those of you who want to book calls from their email list much faster, just drop me a line below. I'm not going to ask you for your email. I'm just going to deliver it straight to you and to your messenger.